AITA for dropping off two drunk, rude girls at the bus stop instead of driving them home? Plus new update. June 27, 2022. My boyfriend's best friend's girlfriend is always really rude to me. She wanted to hook up my boyfriend with one of her friends, so when I arrived into the picture she decided she hates my guts for ruining her friend's chance for a great relationship. I was still trying to be nice if we had to hang out because of our boyfriends, but I preferred to avoid her, since she would always make a point to talk shit about my appearance/personality/fashion sense/work/etc. My boyfriend and his friend went to a festival together. I was supposed to pick them up after, because they were drinking. I arrived at the parking lot at 3 a.m. to see my boyfriend, his friend's girlfriend and her friend, yes, the one she wanted to hook up with my boyfriend. I was surprised, but before I could ask about it they get into a car. Few minutes pass until the girlfriend's friend asked if I'm the B-word that stole her Lvuv, which spiraled into them going into a rant about everything that is wrong with me in their eyes, including how my boyfriend could do better. I told them that they are quite brave, considering the state they are in, completely wasted, since I'm driving them home and I can decide to just drop them off if they continue. They dared me to do so. So I did. Pulled up to the nearest bus stop, told them to get out. They thought I was joking until they saw me turning off the engine. In the end my boyfriend got annoyed, since he wasn't feeling well and wanted to go home, so he screamed at them to get out or he will drag them out of my car himself. His best friend tried to protest, but my boyfriend in his drunk state told him that it's my car, so he's not one to decide, and if he has a problem then he wait for the bus with his girl and her friend or take an Uber. My boyfriend, after waking up sober and remembering what happened, called me an asshole for kicking out two drunk girls out of my car in the middle of the night. I reminded him that his friend stayed with them, but it only angered him more for some reason. I was told that the girls were drunk, so I shouldn't take to heart what they were saying and that by dropping them off at the bus stop I've put them in unnecessary danger. He is going on about it for the past few hours, to the point when I don't know if I really did the bad thing and should apologize. First update, July 1st, 2022. Well, I have an update, but first I want to answer some of the questions that were asked a lot. At first I wanted to respond to each and every comment, but before I realized my OG post blew up, so I decided to address everything here. Did you know your BF went on a double date? No, it was supposed to be him and his best friend, which I have my doubts about, because the festival was ticketed and the tickets were sold out in a matter of days. I'm sure at least her boyfriend knew she was going. Was the bus stop in the middle of nowhere? No, it was in a city center, near the festival site, and there were many other festival goers waiting. Were the buses still running? Yes, our city is hosting this festival for years now and they are always taking care of festival goers. There are additional night buses, trams, and even trains lines. What if someone shot my BF's best friend? I'm really sorry for what's happening in the USA, but we're living in Poland, Europe. Now to the update. I know why my boyfriend was so adamant about me apologizing. Apparently his best friend's girlfriend, and her friend, decided that I need to be taught a lesson. I'm not really sure what they were planning to do, but they decided to scare me somehow, as a form of revenge. My boyfriend decided it would be a great idea for me to apologize, so that they would calm down, instead of, telling me. When asked why he would withhold this information from me, he said that he didn't want drama, as if there's not enough drama already with this psycho. He told me all of this because his best friend broke up with her in the end over her craziness. So my boyfriend deemed it appropriate to tell me I no longer have to apologize, lol. I contacted his best friend asking if he would be willing to tell what he knows about his ex and her plans to authorities, if she would ever come through with her plan to teach me a lesson, and he agreed. My boyfriend on the other hand was furious. I contacted his best friend, because he doesn't want drama. I was feeling petty, so I told him that maybe I should just go out with his best friend, since he seems more level-headed and caring. That's when I learned that his best friend ex thought her boyfriend, my BF's best friend, was attracted to me, so her outbursts of anger were justified by her insecurities. When asked why he's so keen on victimizing her, he wasn't able to answer and shut down completely. Needless to say, we are taking a break. It's hard to break up completely because we are living together and we both are on the lease. I'm pretty sure it's not the kind of update a lot of people commenting under my previous post were hoping for, but I'm not really sure what to do. Second update, I am alive, don't worry. I finally got away. December 9th, 2022. A girl who dropped off two drunk girls at the bus stop here. I'm alive and well. We are no longer together. I know a lot of people couldn't understand why we were on a break instead of breaking up, but I did it for my own safety. What would he do, with us still living together, if I broke up with him? He was willing to cover for people who had plans to hurt me. Better safe than dead, right? I got away though, Found a nice affordable place with 2 other, wonderful roommates. Blocked everyone, yes, including my ex's friend. I'm sorry but this ship has sailed and is somewhere down there with Titanic, just to be sure no one will find me. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. A lot of people commented and reached out to me asking if I'm alright. That's really sweet of you. I wish you all the absolute best.